What it do, peoples? It's your boy Mike G for Life Live here with um the Elder Scrolls Online. Now I just got done watching a video where this guy was talking about live service games and stuff like that. Now I agree with a lot of stuff he said now, but me personally, and this is just me, probably not me because over 2 million people's still tuned into this game. This game reached what last I checked, this game reached over 2 million players. So and it's like when I see these people like this, like what the third, fourth video I saw of people talking about live service games, and none of these people mention the Elder Scrolls Online. Like, dude, this is a live service game. This game came out what when the Elder Scrolls Online came out? It came out what 2014, 2015, and it's still around. A live service game is a game that is still continuing updating and adding new stuff and stuff like that. It's an online game that's still constantly being updated and new content is added over time. You know, this is a live service game, but people don't seem to want to label Elder Scrolls Online as a live service game. I guess because unlike most live service game, it still has a big player base. You know, ZeniMax made over $2 billion off of this game, and they just released a new expansion this month. So to not label this as a live service game, I don't understand it. Like there's like the 34th video I see people talk about live service game and they don't mention Elder Scrolls Online. Like this is a live service game. Like come on now. But like I said, I don't have a problem with live service game if the game is fun or it's not taking advantage of players and stuff like that. Like GTA Online is a live service game, but you like to admit it or not. That game came out in 2013, and it got it went from Xbox 360 to PS3 to Xbox One, PS4, now Xbox Series X and PS5. Same like Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online came out on Xbox One, PS4, and now it's on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Fortnite, same. They got a PS5 and Xbox Series X version of Fortnite. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't hate and you don't hear them heavily judging Fortnite is because Fortnite does live service better than most. And ZeniMax is up there too now. Don't get me wrong. This game is doing live service is good too. It has to be for that it have over 2 million players. And when the new expansion came out, more and more people is playing. Like you look at the Steam charts, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know if it show ESO on the Steam charts, but I'm pretty sure it got a lot of players tuning in. Um, but one thing I can say that Fortnite and why Fortnite don't get a lot of criticism and hate because it's free to play and the battle pass they allow you to make the V Bucks back to buy the next battle pass. So if you grind out the battle pass stuff, you can make enough V Bucks to buy the next battle pass. Where you got games like Battlefield 2042 and even Diablo 4, which I also enjoy too. It doesn't do that. It don't let you make enough currency to buy the next battle pass in both Battlefield 2042. I think the only way to buy the battle pass in Battlefield 2042 is real money. There's no I don't think there's no way to like get it through like in-game currency. Like you can earn in-game currency. I think you call it Battlefield tokens or is it Battlefield currency that you can earn in the battle pass. But if you add it up, it won't be enough to buy. Actually, I don't think you can use those. They probably updated by now. But the last time I played it, you couldn't use that currency to buy the next battle pass. So um, I was talking about something with Path to Exile yesterday, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. This game is just like Path to Exile. You load up a zone, and you explore that whole zone. Like these Elder Scrolls Online is broken off into different areas like this. You see, this is kind of like Diablo is just you can go from here to here to here without loading. Path to Exile reminds me of Elder Scrolls Online. Like you pick a waypoint and you go there and you can explore this whole area. You want to go leave this area and go to this area. It's gonna be a loading screen, or you can fast travel from a waypoint from here to the next one in the next region. So it's kind of got it. It kind of reminds me of like chapters type stuff. I don't like that. So that's why I'm not too much of a fan of Path to Exile too. Um, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. This how Path to Exile 2 is. I'm gonna go up here and it's gonna take me to the next region on here. I probably can bite some people too. So if you keep going down this street, you get up here, you see how it's cut off. But what it's gonna do, see it's cut off right here. It's gonna take you into, if you zoom out, it's gonna take you here. You're gonna end up right here. Wait, probably right here. Right here, you're gonna end up right here. And it's gonna load you right here into East March. Right now I'm in the Rift. So if I keep following this road, it'll take me straight out into the next region, which is East March. I'm gonna leave the Rift and go into a load screen, and then it's gonna load me right into East March. Now, this is not an issue. This is not a bad thing in Path to Exile because it does load fast. If this now watch, see, I just left the Rift. Now I'm going to East March. Now, can you imagine this on the PS1 and Xbox One? I mean, the PS4 and Xbox One, where this take longer to load. So it like I said, Path to Exile loading into the like when you leave one area to the next, where you go to a loader screen. Even going in different towns and stuff like that, goes to a loader screen. So me personally, I'm not a fan of that to be honest, but it's here in Elder Scrolls Online. Even Borderlands 2, and I think even Borderlands 3. Like Borderlands 3 even have it too. Like when you start off, when you first get off the bus, you go fight the what's I forgot the dude name. He jump and cut a wire. He got a small finger. You kill him. You and let him go look at a monitor and stuff, and then you go down these stairs, and then you go into like it showed like the name of the next area. I don't know if Borderlands 3 do that. I'm gonna have to go back and check out Borderlands 3. But you leave and then you load into the next area where you and Lilith and set up shop and stuff. Um, so I don't like I said I don't have a problem with games doing it like that because this game does it and Borderlands 2 and 3 does it. I mean even Borderlands 1, 2, and 3 does it too. So that's not an issue with me. The thing that that really concerns me about Path to Exile is how much damage you're taking. Like I'm constantly seeing a lot of people take a lot of damage and they constantly popping these potions. I mean, well, flags is what they call them, flags. And I don't like that. They and it takes forever to kill a boss in there. Like these guys was on this boss for a long ass time. Like I know when they start getting better gear and stuff like that, it's gonna be fast and stuff like that. But I don't know. Um, I think the main thing that concerns me about Path to Exile is the way they got the your skills set up. Now I heard some guys that went and tested Path to Exile too. They was talking about this. This looks like a major concern with them is when they got a new weapon, they lost their skills because the skills was only work with a mace. They was playing as a warrior and they had the earthquake skill. And when they had a sword, they said they lost their skill. They couldn't use their skill anymore. That is the only thing I don't like because I hated that about the first Path to Exile. Like I was telling y'all, I lost a poison skill with my hunter because I picked up a new bow and I try to put it back in that bow and because the bow didn't have the color of the stone in order to get because the Path to Exile works the skills work off slotting stones into weapons and armor and stuff to get abilities and stuff like that. Well, Path to Exile 1, I hope they improved and made that a lot better. Path to Exile 2 because that's one thing that I hated about Path to Exile 1 too. It wasn't just you go to no skill tree and pick your skills like that and stuff. You can go through a bunch of skills and pick what skills work for you. It kind of seemed like Path to Exile is kind of doing a better job with that. But you know, and that's a live service game too. And it's gonna be free to play. Because I don't know if the first one was free to play. I don't know. The first one probably was free to play. I don't remember buying it. Probably was. But like I said, the whole thing with the live service games, like me personally, what the hell? Nah, like me personally, I don't have a problem with live service games if they're fun and they're not they don't take a full advantage of milking players and stuff like that. Like this game do have some greedy ass microtransactions, but they're not force you to buy. Like a lot of this stuff on here, you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. Some games it feel like they force you to buy the microtransaction, like Rockstar stuff, locking stuff behind the membership and stuff like that. Fallout 76 does it too. This game does it too with the crab bag and stuff like this. Like this shit right there. See that little bag icon showed up? If I didn't have the membership, that would have been filling up my main inventory. So we go into my inventory. If I'd have had the crab bag, that would have my 81 would have went to 82 looting that. So they do have some of that shit on here too. Where okay, I gotta get. So let's go. So yeah, ESO has that too, where you can what was I talking about? Yeah, the membership. The membership has content locked behind it, but it's not as bad as around. If you enjoy the game, you go be on the game and stuff like that. You go be looting and grinding, getting resources and stuff like that. It's $14, $15. It's not that bad, and you get a bunch of extra bonus too. You get discounts, you get extra XP and stuff like that. You get a bunch of benefits from it, and so it's not that bad. Let me see. Okay, this I should have enough to buy something. Anyhow, I was trying to go for. Okay, I'll look for it later, but I'm gonna go to the membership and show you what I'm talking about. So this is the membership right here. We're gonna look at the benefits. So look what all you get with the membership. You don't see other games that got a membership doing this. Like I just heard Rainbow Six Siege just came out with a membership now, and it's very expensive compared to this. It's just $14. Fallout 76 is just what 13, 11, $12 probably. So in GTA Online is just what $7, $8. So um, I'm seeing games that add memberships that is fucking greedy. Like Ubisoft with Rainbow Six Siege is fucking expensive for a fucking membership. And look what all you give with this membership. You have ESO Plus. So here's my take on ESO Plus and why I always buy it. Because it is actually worth it. Because you're getting access to all the DLC, the base game DLCs, even dungeons and stuff like that, like dungeons, new dungeons and stuff like that. If you got ESO Plus, you get access to those. You don't have to go buy those dungeons. You get access to the Thieves Guild, the Brotherhood, DLC, all the dungeons and stuff. You get all those too, because those are DLCs too. So you get access to all the DLCs. They give you crown. They give you deals like discounts and stuff. The crowd bag. Now that's very important. Now you got a same membership just like this. They call it scrap box in Fallout 76. But Fallout 76 don't give you access. Well, they don't have DLCs yet. Fallout 76, I think they do give you deals. Fallout 76 don't give you extra storage. Like the stash box and stuff that you got at your house, they don't give you extra storage. The scrap box is what you get. This give you a crap bag. Fallout 76 give you a scrap box. Any junk you scrap goes into that scrap box and it's unlimited, just like the crap bag on here, it's unlimited. But this game gives you extra storage. Fallout 76 doesn't do that. I don't think GTA Online does that. They give you increased progression. You get 10% experience, gold, crafting inspiration and trait research rates. You get double furniture space. This will come in handy with Fallout 76. Allow you to store more stuff in your camp. Because once you reach max, you can't say for instance you get new shit in your camp. You got to get new stuff, new recipes and build new stuff in your camp. You can't put it down because your camp capacity is full. So something like this double furniture space will come in handy for that game. They give you double transmute crystal storage and stuff. Allow you to hold more of that. They get custom dying. Fallout 76 or other games are coming out with memberships. That's why I say this membership is worth it. ESO Plus got better benefits than other games that got memberships. So that's why I always buy it and stuff, because if I'm gonna play the game, in which I am, I enjoy the game. I wouldn't bought every fucking expansion for the game if I didn't enjoy it. So that's why me personally, like I said, if a live service game is not being greedy, or the company is not being a bitch and stuff like that, and being toxic and not listening to feedback and stuff like that. Like Zenimax do take a while to listen to feedback and stuff. They know how long we've been wanting to do different builds and stuff like that. So the scribing system is their way to allow people to be different. Like this is a two-handed move right here. Finally, we got a new move. But you got one-handed shield, you can throw your shield now. You got dual, you can throw your daggers at the enemies and then stick into them and stuff like that. They got a new skill with the staff. This is new with the destruction staff. So they finally giving us new skills and stuff, new, because we've been using the same base skills for the longest and stuff with all our weapons and stuff. So they finally gave us new stuff. It took them so fucking long to finally add this, and they did. So don't get me wrong, they take a while to listen to feedback and stuff too. But one thing I can say about them, they constantly updating this game and stuff like that, and it had the biggest player base I've seen for a live service game. Well, up there with Fortnite. Um, but yeah, and it's crazy how when people talk about live service game, they never mention this game. Like they don't label this game as a live service game. This is a live service game. I don't know why people just is failing not to mention this. I guess because it's not. Oh shit, that's poison. He don't like that. I don't know why they don't label this game as a live service game. It technically is a live service game. But every time I see people making videos about live service game, they don't never mention Elder Scrolls Online. And maybe they don't like the game. Maybe they ain't played Elder Scrolls Online. It got to be players that never played Elder Scrolls Online. Because all the live service game they do talk about is live service game that they play. So maybe they don't mention the Elder Scrolls Online because they don't play it. But this is a live service game, and it's very fun, and it can be addicting. Like if the game fun and the story is good, the world is good, the loot is good and stuff like that. I don't have a problem playing a live service game. Destiny 2 was good, but Bungie kept getting more expensive with the with each expansion. Like they started charging 80, 90 damn dollars for new expansions and stuff like this. The reason why I give Elder Scrolls Online a pass and ZeniMax a pass, because every time they come out with an expansion, you can get the collector's edition, the deluxe edition at a very cheap price, whereas Diablo 4 charges you fucking $90. But it's a reason why Diablo 4 is expansion coming out in October is $90, because they are giving you a bunch of shit with it. They're giving you all the new armor sets for all the classes. They're giving you in-game currency platinum. They're giving you 3,000 platinum to spend in the shop. So that's all the stuff they're giving you makes up for the price of that expansion. That's why it's so expensive. But what they're giving you for it makes up for it. So that's the first time I made a video talking about that. Um, I had to go and do my research and go and add all that stuff. I was like, okay, this is why this shit is worth $90. Because you go and try to get all these skins for all the classes one by one, which most of the skins 2,600 platinum, and that's like $25. So to get all classes of the armor set for all the classes, that would be a lot of money. And the platinum is already what, $25 for 3,000 platinum. So yeah. But I'm gonna end this video. I didn't want to do a live. I just wanted to record so y'all can see this game. I always do live when I do Elder Scrolls Online. Live is only in 1080p. When you manually record with the PS5, it records it in 4K and I think HDR too. So I want to upload this game in 4K with HDR and all that. So. But yeah, I got to get back to completing that chapter and stuff like that. But I just now got into. I uploaded a video of me completing the Nightmare Dungeon on World Tier 4 at level. I think I was at level 68, and the dungeon was level 75. It was a Nightmare Dungeon at 75, and I cleared it out with my Berserker. Like I could constantly keep Berserker going, and now that I can put two tempers in my gear, I can make my my build even better. Now, only thing that I have a problem with Diablo is you still cannot make your build because the temper is random. So you might get some shit that you might not be your for your build. Like I'm going for a berserker build. It's times where I get temper that's not for my build. So I wish they made some improvements on that. Allow us to pick the tempers that we want, so we can build the build that we want. Because 9 out of 10 they're giving you stuff that it's not even for your build. Like I had that happen several times for me while I was getting on temper and stuff that's not even for the build I'm going for. Like I know the build that I'm going for, and they kind of make it hard with the temper being RNG, random. So hopefully they make some improvements on that with season 5 or another update. Probably most likely season 5 they're gonna make some improvements with the temper. I don't think they're gonna do it with an update. Um, but yeah, I just want to leave it at that, you guys. I just wanted to give y'all my take on live service games and stuff like that. And ZeniMax and Elder Scrolls Online, it's a great live service game. It truly is. I'm not, and some don't. I don't need people leaving comments say you kissing their ass or anything like that. ZeniMax is not paying me. Blizzard is not paying me. I don't have no Manscaped, no G Fuel, no type of endorsements or sponsors. So you don't have to worry about that. This is just a gamer that enjoys some of these live service games. Destiny 2, it fell off. GT Online, I fell off. When you start being greedy with the monetization and stuff like that, and your DLCs and updates and stuff like that, you lost me. That's why I deleted GTA 5 off my hard drive and Destiny 2. The reason why Elder Scrolls Online never been deleted off my hard drive because I still play the game. Same goes for Diablo 4. Season 4 to me, season 4 turned Diablo 4 around. Now I'm looking at season 5 and stuff, and there's some veterans that went out and played season 5, and it's some things that they like about it and some things that they don't like about it. But like I said, if I enjoy the game is fun and stuff, and they're not being greedy and stuff with the monetization, I don't have a problem with live service games. You know, I mean, it's just like reason why some live service games fail, like Anthem, Marvel's Avengers, and recently Sea of Thieves, well, not Sea of Thieves, Bone and Skull and Bones, yeah, and Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. Oh, now Skull and Bones is still kicking around. I don't know how the game's not dead. Yeah, eventually it's gonna die. And Suicide Squad is. Yeah, I got a phone call, but yeah, like I said, man, I don't have a problem with live service games, man. Um, if they're not being ridiculous with it, and it's just not if it's fun and they took time and creating the world, the story, the gameplay, all that stuff. If they do an okay job with that, then I don't have a problem with it. Now, games like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, why it's failing because you're doing the same shit over and over. You're fighting the same enemies over and over. Every time Cinemax come out with a new zone, well, a new expansion, there's new enemies, there's a new world to look at and stuff like that. That's why I love this game because unlike most live service game, it's just the same shit like Anthem. The gameplay wasn't there and the story wasn't there for Anthem. Um, Destiny 2 is just the greed and stuff with it. Uh, and the story too, because I don't even know, I can't even tell you the story because they changed so much, man. And Rockstar with GTA Online and stuff, they just came out with a new update and stuff with the bounties and stuff. And they still neglecting Red Dead Online. Like I'd rather for Red Dead Online to get new updates than GTA Online. That is a 2013 game. It came out back with the PS3 and the Xbox 360, and they still updating that old ass, outdated ass game. When we go get a PS5 and Xbox Series X version of Red Dead Redemption 2? When we gonna get more updates, properties, heists, robberies, and stuff like that with a ranch job and stuff, a ranch roll, that'd be cool. When we gonna get a continuation of the story? We don't even we still haven't found the killer. They just gave up on Red Dead Online to milk the fuck out of GTA Online, and I'm sick of GTA Online. That's the reason why I deleted off my hard drive. I'm not gonna sit back and support when you do shit like that, when you neglect one. And what's so bad about it? Red Dead Redemption 2 won awards. It won Game of the Year. It won what, 250 Game of the Year awards. It ain't like it failed. One thing I can say about Rockstar, um, but no, because but they will say Take Two because they publisher. Well, of course, I can't say that because GTA Online is still making money. I don't know why the reason why Microsoft closed down Tango Games and stuff like that. That game won awards, but at the end of the day, Microsoft don't care about if a game win awards. If the game is not making enough money, like Call of Duty, then they're gonna close down the company. Candy Crush and Call of Duty makes a lot of money, so you know Tango Games and High Five Rush to make them a lot of money. Probably would have made y'all a lot of money if y'all released it on all consoles and it wasn't locked behind Game Pass. If you force your gamers to go out and buy the fucking game, it would have made money. So don't blame Tango Games for releasing it day one in fucking Game Pass. Game Pass is the reason why they make you enough money. If you would have released it on all consoles and had it where they go into the store to buy it, or the Microsoft or PlayStation store to buy it, then the game would have made a lot of money. It wasn't gonna make a lot of money in a fucking winter service, Game Pass. So you got nobody but your fucking sales to blame. And so you close down this company because of your mistake. That's kind of fucked up. And I got a feeling that Ninja Theory is supposed to be next because Hellblade 2 didn't make a lot of money and it didn't do good. So Ninja Theory might be next too. And that sucks though, man. They buy the companies, man, and when things don't go, when they don't make enough money for them, they close them down. I hate Microsoft. I hate Xbox because that's a lot of people's out of a job because they made a game that didn't make a lot of money because you wanted it on Game Pass. So you got nobody but your fucking sales to blame. Game Pass is why High Five Rush to make enough money for y'all. And I'm just keeping it 100. But that's gonna be my time, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I just wanted to talk about this stuff because after watching that video, man, it is a live service game that's still thriving. And Elder Scrolls Online, whether you like it or not, is a live service game, and it's still coming out with great updates. Gold Road story, the world of Gold World is fucking amazing. Every time they come out with a new expansion and stuff with a new zone, it blows me away. It have new enemies, new things to do and stuff. Like one of yeah, but like I was saying, you know, one of the expansions for Elder Scrolls Online added a card game. One of them added a new like treasure type thing where you can find and dig up treasure and stuff. So they always adding new stuff to this game. You can fish in this game. You can dig up lost treasures and stuff like that. They add a card game. Now they make it where you can craft and create your own skills and stuff like that with scribing. So you can say what you want about ZeniMax. They always innovating and adding new stuff to this game. This game is nothing like when it first came out. Back when this game first came out, you couldn't even turn into a vampire lord. It wasn't no vampire transformation. I don't even think there was a werewolf. You could become a werewolf or a vampire back then. You couldn't even pickpocket. You couldn't even pickpocket in peoples and stuff like that. You know, they always adding new stuff to this game. And that's why I still fuck with this game still to this day. 2024, I still fucks with Elder Scrolls Online and ZeniMax. Because unlike other live service game, like look at the new shit that came out with Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. They not innovating and adding new features and new elements to the game, changing the game, evolving the game, making the game better. And that's why it's failing. Why you think Fortnite is still a success? Because they constantly innovating and add new stuff to the game, add new stuff to the map, new guns, new skins, new modes, Legos, racing. Now they got the new reload mode. They always innovate and add new stuff. So if you want your live service game to thrive, then you probably need to take notes from ZeniMax and Epic. Don't make no lazy ass rush and make a damn live service game and put and flood it with microtransactions. Think it's gonna be a hit because it's not. The success of a live service game is you gotta have good gameplay, a story, things to do, futures, new, all that stuff has to be in the game before monetization. That's why games like Fortnite and this game Elder Scrolls Online and even Destiny 2 and even stupid boring ass GTA Online and still thrives because they constantly innovate and add new stuff to the game. GTA Online added new stuff to the game. Now they made it where you don't have to go into the inventory to look for the food and stuff. You can just do it and put on body armor and eat food through the weapon wheel. You see where I'm going with this? You have to evolve the game. That is the success of a live service game. You have to evolve and add new things to the game. That is what Elder Scrolls Online doing, Fortnite is doing, GT Online is doing, and Destiny 2 is doing. And there's other live service games too. I just can't think of them. So if you want your live service game to be successful, you got to copy these games. Simple as that. And I'm out.